love to own one of those coins. I am such a nerd for that shit where it's like, this is the first fucking money that was ever used by humans. They're probably so rare.
The Kingdom of Israel, collecting
Probably all in fucking museums.
Gold by the ton. His yearly tax revenue is 666 talents of gold.
See how much one goes for? I bet you can't even buy one. Ooh! Never mind. You could buy, I don't know if this is real or not. They have ones on eBay for 20 bucks that are definitely fake. There's a silver one from 561 BC on eBay for $1,168.
Basks in his riches with his 700 wives, and in today's money, he's worth over...
Show us? No. Editor, throw up image. Lydia coin on eBay.
Over $2 trillion. But this is all according to accounts in the Bible, written hundreds of years... His riches, money in the form of coins, doesn't yet exist. King Solomon rules over the Kingdom of Israel, collecting gold by the ton. His yearly tax revenue is 666 talents of gold. He basks in his riches with his 700 wives, and in today's money, he's
700 wives?
Worth over $2 trillion. But this is all according to accounts in the Bible, written...
Now, the weight of gold that came to Solomon in 1 year was 603 score and 6 talents of gold.
Hundreds of years after he would have lived. When we're this far back in time, details get murky. Written accounts are sparse and incredibly biased. The richest man from ancient times will never really know. So, who is the richest person in history? Looking at this graph, it seems like there's a lot of people who make Elon look broke. But these numbers don't tell the whole story. Hear me out. In 1913, John D. Rockefeller was worth 2% of US GDP. Today, Elon Musk is worth 1.4% of US GDP. So Rockefeller had a larger share of the economy, making...
Yeah, I think having a share of the world, whatever you owned of the world, is how rich you were. So it has to be somebody from a long time ago.
His inflation-adjusted net worth higher than Elon's. But here's the catch. The US economy today is 22 times larger than it was in 1913. Rockefeller had a bigger slice of a much smaller pie. Estimated numbers don't tell the story of how the entire world has become more and more prosperous over time. Elon is now the biggest fish in the biggest pond that has ever existed. On top of this, his wealth is a personal fortune. It's well documented and verifiable, unlike ancient figures like King Solomon.
Yeah, it's like King Solomon might literally be fully exaggerated. Like he probably was rich, but that might just be straight up like cap, that he had that amount of wealth.
It wouldn't disappear if he lost his positions of power. Unlike dictators and heads of state, he can access it for whatever he wants, and he harnesses technology that ancient figures would think is witchcraft. Elon is the richest person in history with his...
He's the richest person in history by money, but I don't think by power. I think Elon Musk... The richest person by power, I would probably say, was Joseph Stalin. Or Genghis. I feel like it was Joseph Stalin. Because you got to go like no one. Genghis Khan, yeah, but Genghis Khan was seen as equal by a lot of his men. Like he ate with them. He did all that. Dude, people were afraid. Like other people were afraid of Genghis Khan, and maybe his own people were. But I'm saying like, dude, if you fucked with Stalin, you were dead. Like, your whole family was dead. Or fucking thrown into, like, a camp. Like, that's fucked. I think in modern times, the equivalent of that is, like, Kim Jong-un. Like, he's not the most powerful by any means. But over his people, like, dude, Kim Jong-un could fucking... He's not even in contention to this. But, like... In modern times, Kim Jong-un literally just runs his people. A lot of people say he's a figurehead and his sister actually runs the country. Regardless, it's like, if you're a citizen of North Korea and you do anything that he doesn't approve of, you're being fucked. You and your family are fucked. Like, forever.
400 billion today. Eventually, someone will get even richer. But based on history, everyone else will get richer too.
Oh shit, did I change my Twitch set? My Twitch stream?
I loved that video. That was my favorite video of the day thus far. Bro's excited over child labor. Jack think like he didn't profit off child labor, but was hyped for child labor. The way he said yes to child labor. You're meant for YouTube comedy, epic, fast, Skyrim music, bro. His voice is. I'm gonna glaze
How does
Jack
this
Pocket so
play
bad.
on the
But
technical
like
analysis
the editing,
method? I
the
don't do
voice,
TA,
the
bro. I don't do that
topics
TA
he
shit. All I know is
chooses
like W is
are
bullish,
so
M is bearish,
fucking
and
entertaining.
like the past few days
And
I've
it's
been
like
like
you're
trading
also
M's
learning
losing,
something,
and then every
so it
time I
makes you
pop into a
feel
W, I
better
get like
in a
W
sense, where
balls.
it's
I
not like
had
I'm just
this.
like brain
I had
rotting.
this position, and I was gonna hold it, but then I saw this, and it looked scary. It wasn't even like a jackknife. It was more so like a bait. I got baited out, and then I was like, "Fucking, I'm back in." So now I'm just waiting for a breakthrough of the 0.12. I think everyone else is too. This is insane momentum. Like this is the momentum play. This is like the only momentum play, really. If you come here and look at the holy fuck, 1 billion shares before market open. Yeah, this thing rips right here. This is the rip right here to 1.016. Because let me chart this out. I've never charted this out. I don't think. I've been watching this one for a few. I want to say like since May. Yeah, since May, since around here. So probably have to rock that 15-minute. Let me turn this shit up. Wait, I don't have snip loaded. A rip. Okay, it's gonna. Will it? Fuck! Do I restart my stream? I'm gonna do it.